Wonditan, episode 27. Subscribe to our channel to get the complete series. It was night at Underground 21. Camila and Dolph sat near the dim firelight, whispering about their next move since Juan and Carlos hadn't returned. The air felt heavy, as if danger was breathing beside them. "Something's wrong," Dolph muttered, tilting his head toward the tunnel entrance. The scraping sound grew louder, metal bending, rock cracking. Camila frowned. "What is it?" Before Dolph could answer, the iron door at the main entrance screeched and collapsed. A decayed hand reached in first, followed by a snarling face. "Zombie!" Dolph gasped, grabbing Camila's arm. He ducked behind a pillar and peeked. 5 zombies had already slipped inside, their bodies twitching, dripping with black slime. More clawed at the walls, fighting to enter. Dolph's heartbeat pounded against his chest. He sprinted back. "We're finished. Zombies are inside." Camila's eyes widened. "No, we can't die here." They dashed toward the second entrance, hoping to escape before being surrounded, but a massive zombie stood blocking the way, its chest heaving like a bull ready to charge. "Run!" Dolph shouted. They darted into the storage section, the creature's roar shaking the underground walls. Inside, shadows danced from their trembling lantern. They hid behind old crates, trying not to breathe. Camila pressed her hand against her mouth, trembling. The sounds of footsteps, slow, dragging closer, echoed in the darkness. Dolph gripped a broken pipe, whispering, "If they find us, I'll fight." Minutes stretched like hours until silence fell. Dolph peeked through a crack. The hallway was empty. "We move now," he whispered. They crept to the second entrance again. This time, no zombies stood there. They slipped out into the cold night, gasping for air. But as soon as they reached the open ground, 2 zombies emerged from behind the rocks, jaws snapping. Camila screamed as one lunged at her. Dolph tackled it to the ground, smashing its head with the pipe until black fluid splattered his face. The other zombie grabbed his shoulder, teeth tearing through cloth. Camila swung a rock into its skull again and again until it stopped moving. Both stood, shaking, panting. "Let's go before more come," she cried. They ran, limping, bleeding, through the darkness until they reached Underground 19. Inside was quiet, almost too quiet. Then lights flicked on. 3 men stood there, Mark, George, and Tony, faces cold, hands on weapons. Dolph froze. "No, it can't be." "Oh, so the bird that flies high finally hits the ground," Mark sneered. "Look, it's Dolph with his princess," George added mockingly. "She's the one he wasted our treasure with," Tony growled. Camila turned, confused. "You know them?" Dolph nodded grimly. "They were my old partners." Before he could speak again, Mark struck him across the face. "You left us to die, remember?" he hissed. Ropes were thrown over them both. As Dolph and Camila were tied, the torches flickered. And somewhere beyond the tunnel walls, the faint groans of zombies returned, echoing closer. Underground 19 was about to become another trap. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share. Watch more fiction and non-fiction horror stories on our channel. Also, you can submit your horror fiction and non-fiction to earn from them.